Do you notice your cat making frequent trips to the litter box with little urination? Or perhaps your dog has started urinating in places he knows he shouldn't. Then your pet may have a bladder infection or UTI. Bladder infections, urinary tract infections, and crystals are common in cats and dogs. So what if we told you there are ways to help prevent these oftentimes painful infections from happening? In this episode of the Pet Care Pro Show, we have Helen joining us to talk about UTI infections in cats and dogs. Now, before we start, we ask you to consider subscribing to the Revival Animal Health YouTube channel by clicking that little red heart there in the corner or the subscribe button down below if you're watching this on YouTube. Now let's talk urinary tract infections in dogs and cats. And what are some signs your pet may be dealing with a bladder infection?
Often, an early sign of urinary tract infection is excess licking of the genital area, progressing to burning, and then frequent trips to the litter box or bathroom spot with little urination. Cats may also start urinating outside the litter box. A UTI will cause squatting for extended periods of time due to bladder infection and stones irritating the urethra. As an infection and spasms progress, small amounts of blood may also be seen in the urine.
And these issues, they can happen in both dogs and cats.
Absolutely. Bladder infections and crystals are especially common in male cats and female dogs. Calcium oxalate stones are the most prevalent and frequently occurring in certain breeds of dogs such as Yorkies, mini Schnauzers, Shih Tzus, and even cats.
Now, the pet's urine, their diet, and water, these are all factors that can cause these issues.
That's correct. The most common cause of crystals is alkaline or basic urine and minerals in the animal's diet and water. Recent studies have shown diets that cause high urine acidity may predispose dogs to develop this type of a bladder stone. If there's excessive minerals in their diet, they are eliminated through the urine, where the alkaline conditions, these minerals can crystallize and form a crystal sand-like stone.
Right, and these crystals then irritate the urinary tract.
Exactly. The urinary tract is then more prone to bacteria and can sometimes cause blood in the urine and infections.
So before we talk treatment and prevention, if you're finding this video helpful, click the like button below. Okay, so what is the best way to achieve the ideal urine pH balance?
Potassium citrate affects the pH of the urine, and cranberry has properties that keep bacteria from sticking to the bladder walls. These products are generally well tolerated by cats and dogs. I recommend the Doc Roy's potassium citrate plus cranberry. It helps maintain a healthy urinary tract in cats and dogs and inhibits the formation of the bladder stones.
So by creating an unfavorable environment for bacteria and stone formation, you can actually control and prevent bladder infections. Now, if your dog or cat does have a UTI, what are the best treatment options?
Amoxicillin is a good antibiotic for bladder issues to take care of the infection. However, it's better to try and prevent the issue before it happens rather than treat it. Cranberry supplements like the Doc Roy's Cranberry Extra, they're helpful for maintaining and supporting a healthy urinary tract, and it can be used during a UTI as the ingredients will not interfere with antibiotics.
Well, that is very helpful information, and thank you so much, Helen. If you find this advice helpful, make sure to share this video with other dog and cat owners who you think could benefit. And if you have any questions, comment below, and we will get those answered for you. I'm Shelley with the Revival Education Team. This is Helen, a Revival Pet Care Pro. Thank you so much for joining us on this bladder health episode of the Pet Care Pro Show. Hi, if you're watching on YouTube, consider subscribing to our YouTube channel so you don't miss our new videos. If you have more questions on UTIs in cats and dogs or any other pet health issue, call our Pet Care Pros at this number or check out our other pet health videos.